Hello, everyone. You are welcome to the 1/8 stage of the 2024 National Championship of the National Science and Maths Quiz. This is contest number 19 at this stage. In this contest, we have T.I. Amas Kumasi, Queen of Peace Senior High School, and St. Augustine's College. Let's meet the contestants. T.I. Amas Kumasi is represented by
Owusu Ajman Clifford.
Randy Nana Owusu Eji.
T.I. Amas, you have already been at the prelim stage. How did your contest go, and what should we expect from you at this 1/8 stage?
Test was a nice one. But the book of Phobia, chapter 1, verse 1 says, never underestimate the power of the gallant men of Riddle. In our journey, we thrilled, we thrive, and we are set to triumph. So get ready to be engrossed.
Okay. Best wishes to you, T.I. Amas Kumasi. Queen of Peace Senior High School is represented by
Atanga Moses.
Jujugunia Malvin.
Queen of Peace. You're also coming through the prelim stages, right? How was the competition at that stage, and what should we expect from you?
Well, the competition was nice. It was quite tough, but by the grace of God, we were able to go through. So expect nothing but the best from us.
Best wishes to you. St. Augustine's College is represented by
Nana Opunye.
Otu Alexander.
St. Augustine's College is coming in as our seeded school. So this is the first time we are seeing them on stage. St. Augustine's, what's the feeling like, and what should we expect from you at this stage?
The feeling? Normal.
Okay.
You should expect the best. As we are totally dependent on our God.
Hold on.
As we are totally dependent on our God, Jehovah Nissi, who is our banner. Thank you.
Okay. Best wishes to you.
Today's contest is like Kingdom Filipino Fighter.
The stage is set, the atmosphere electric. These are the minds ready to engage in the ultimate battle where every second counts and every answer could make or break their dream.
You can contest with us, but you can never compete us.
Beat everyone. This one all out, no stress.
And for some, it's all about that one word. While others, their hearts beat in sync with every point earned.
In the name of Jesus.
And for some, the pain of defeat lingers long after the final riddle. The National Championship of the 2024 National Science and Maths Quiz this October. Catch all the contests on Joy News, Joy Prime and Joy FM, and follow the action across our social media platform. Who will be crowned champion?
The National Science and Maths Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with Gold PLC and supported by Joy News, Pepsodent, Jupe Money Transfer, Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, Better Malt, ALX, Kivo, Bell Beverages, Flora Tissues, Coronation Insurance, Accra College of Medicine, University of Mines and Technology, Academic City University College, PMMC Jewelry, GTP, CHAS, YFM, and Gelmark Foundation. My name is Dr. Thelma Ohinieje. I am a senior lecturer at the School of Pharmacy, University of Ghana, Legon, and I'm your quiz mistress. This is a primetime production. Okay, so to our schools. We'll have this contest in 5 rounds. At the beginning of each round, I'll share some rules governing that particular round with you. In round 1, which is where we'll start, this round is the round of fundamental concepts. And here, your knowledge and understanding of theories and concepts in physics, mathematics, biology, and chemistry will be tested. This is how we'll test that understanding and knowledge. I'll ask you a series of questions covering these subject areas. If a question comes to your school and it involves calculations, you have 30 seconds. If there are no calculations, I'll take your answer in 10 seconds. If you give a correct answer, you earn 3 points. If your answer is incorrect, another school can ring for that question when I have ruled on the question or the school has been bailed out. If you ring your bell at that time, you get the opportunity to answer for 1 point if you give a correct answer. If your answer is incorrect, then there's a penalty point of 1 to that bonus question. I'll take your answer in 1 attempt. In this round, we'll start with TI Amas Kumasi. The contest starts with a preamble to all the schools. Name one type of tropism that involves the plant hormone auxin. Go ahead.
Phototropism.
That's correct. Queen of Peace.
Tropism.
Repeat that.
Geotropism.
No. St. Augustine's.
Gravitropism.
Yes, gravitropism. So I have phototropism, gravitropism, and thigmotropism. Another preamble. 2 equal length springs of force constants, K1 and K2, are connected in series. Calculate the equivalent force constant on the composite spring for the given values of K1 and K2. Is that preamble clear? Okay. TIMAS. K1 equals 45 Newton per meter, and K2 equals 55 Newton per meter. Yes.
25 Newton per meter.
That's correct. Queen of Peace, K1 equals 85 Newton per meter, and K2 equals 65 Newton per meter. A bonus to TIMAS.
37 Newton per meter.
That's correct. St. Augustine's, K1 equals 42 Newton per meter, and K2 equals 28 Newton per meter. Go ahead.
17 Newton per meter.
That's correct. preamble. Give the systematic name of one isomer of C4H5Br, given that it is an alkyne with a Y. TIMAS. Yes.
Okay. Alkyne. Okay. 1 bromo. 1 bromo. 1 butane.
That's correct. Queen of Peace.
2 bromo, 2 butane.
That's not correct. St. Augustine's.
3 bromo, 1 butane.
That's correct. The others are 4 bromo, 1 butane, and 1 bromo, 2 butane. Okay. A preamble. A biased coin is tossed thrice. If P of H equals 5 or 9, find the probability of obtaining a biased coin is tossed thrice. If P of H equals 5/9, find the probability of obtaining TIMAS exactly 2 heads. Go ahead.
8248. A fraction with numerator 100, denominator 243.
That's correct. Queen of Peace. Exactly 1 head. Yes.
We have 40/81.
No. TIMAS. Yes.
A fraction with numerator 80, denominator 243.
That's correct. St. Augustine's. No head. No head. Go ahead.
A fraction with numerator 64 and denominator 729.
That's correct. A preamble. Mention one autosomal recessive disorder that affects the metabolic system. Mention one autosomal recessive disorder that affects the metabolic system. TIMAS. Go ahead.
Sickle cell anemia.
No. Queen of Peace.
Phenylketonuria.
That is correct. St. Augustine's.
Cystic fibrosis.
That is correct as well. So I have many others: galactosemia, lysosomal storage disease, Wilson's disease, glycogen storage disease, and so on and so forth. Okay. A preamble. Find the impedance of a series RLC circuit at a frequency at which the reactance in the circuit has modulus X, given that TIMS, I should take it again, okay. Find the impedance of a series RLC circuit at a frequency at which the reactance in the circuit has modulus X, given that TIMS R equals 15 ohms and X equals 36 ohms. Yes, go ahead.
39 ohms.
That's correct. Queen of Peace. R is 3.2 ohms and X is 2.4 ohms.
The impedance is 35 ohm.
No. Yes, St. Augustine.
4.0 ohms.
That's correct. St. Augustine's. R is 2.4 ohms and X is 1.8 ohms. Go ahead.
3.0 ohm.
That's correct. A preamble. Identify the oxidizing agent in the given reaction. State a reason for your answer based on the oxidation state of the relevant element. Identify the oxidizing agent in the given reaction and state a reason based on the oxidation state. TIMS S plus 4HNO3 goes to SO2 plus 4NO2 plus 2H2O. Go ahead, go ahead.
The oxidizing agent is the N in HNO3, and this is because its oxidation number, the oxidation number of N reduces from +5 in HNO3 to +4 in NO2.
I'll give you 2 out of 3. Queen of Peace, V2O5 plus 5Ca goes to 2V plus 5CaO.
The oxidizing agent is vanadium, and it reduces from, that's V, it reduces from +5 to 0.
2 out of 3. St. Augustine's, Pb3O4 plus 8HCl goes to 3PbCl2 plus Cl2 plus 4H2O. Yes, upon.
The oxidizing agent is Pb3O4. This because the The oxidation number of Pb in the Pb3O4 reduces from plus 8/3 to plus 2 in the
It's okay, it's okay. That's correct. So the Queen of Peace and TIMS, I gave you partial mark because the oxidizing agent is not the element, but it's a compound. And you mentioned N, the oxidizing agent is HNO3. And for you as well, the oxidizing agent is V2O5. But the oxidation states changes you gave were right. Okay. Our last set of questions for this round. Solve for real x given TIMS 2 log to the base 3 of x minus log to the base 3 of the expression x plus 4 equals 2. Yes. Yes, go ahead.
X is equal to 12.
That's correct. Queen of Peace. 2 log to the base 2 of x minus log to the base 2 of the expression x plus 3 equals 2.
Two.
No. TIMS. Hold on. Into the microphone.
X equals 6.
That's correct. St. Augustine. 2 log to the base 3 of x minus log to the base 3 of the expression x minus 2 equals 2. Go ahead.
X equals 3 or x equals 6.
That's correct. That brings us to the end of round 1. There's a protest from Queen of Peace for their biology question about the types of tropism regulated by the hormone auxin. So they said geotropism, and I didn't accept, but it's the same as gravitropism, so I would accept it. That means at the end of round 1, the scores are Queen of Peace Senior High School, 8 points. TIMS Kumasi, 23 points. St. Augustine's College, 25 points. That brings us to round 2, where we have the speed race. In this round, every question that is read out is open to all the schools at the same time. At any time, if you have an answer, you ring your bell. I'll stop and allow you to give your answer. If you are the first school to ring your bell and you give a correct answer, you earn 3 points. Second school, because the first answer is incorrect, earns 2 points. And if both answers are incorrect, the third school can answer for 1 point. At any time, if you give an incorrect answer, there's a penalty point of 1. When you ring your bell, you should be ready with your answer because you have 3 seconds to compose yourself and start with your answer. If you do not start with an answer, in the 3 seconds, we move on to the next school and you forfeit the opportunity. The answer is 1 attempt. So if you start and you have to go back, it's considered incorrect. We move on to the next school that has rang their bell. The speed race is sponsored by Prudential Life Insurance Ghana. For every life, for every future. Also, let me mention, if you start with an answer, for instance, and say it is a fraction with numerator, and you don't end up giving me a fraction, I would not accept it. Because those are tactics to buy time. And because we are looking at speed and also accuracy, both count, okay? So our first question for the speed race. Find the area of the region between 2 concentric circles of radii 36 centimeters and 24 centimeters. Leave your answer in pi. St. Augustine.
720 pi centimeters squared.
That's correct. Okay, also to the audience, just a little celebration so that we can go on. Find an equation in x and y in the form y equals f of x. From the equations, x equals 2t minus 7, y equals t squared minus 8. Yes.
Y is equal to 2 multiplying an expression in brackets, and it is x plus 7 and denominator 2. This expression all squared.
No. Yes, St. Augustine.
Y is equal to, in the bracket, x plus 7. That bracket, like, close that bracket, squared over 4. That's expression minus 8.
That's correct. Our next question. Find the least value and the greatest value of the quadratic expression x squared minus 10x plus 15 in the interval 2 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 7.
The greatest least value is negative 10, whereas the greatest value is 2.
That's not correct. Queen of Peace.
The least value is -1 and the greatest value is 36.
No. Still I am asked.
The least value is -12 and the greatest value is -1.
No. So, the least value is -10 and the greatest value is -1. Okay, our next question. Which phylum is characterized by pentameral?
Phylum Echinodermata.
That's correct. What name is given to the largest population of any single
Carrying capacity.
That is correct. Which phylum of worms has a tough outer cuticle and undergoes?
Phylum Platyhelminthes.
No. I'll continue. Anybody rang the bell? Okay. Phylum of worms has a tough outer cuticle and undergoes ecdysis. It's nematoda. After 58.0 hours, only 3.10 grams of a 900, I'll take that again, sorry. After 58.0 hours, only 3.1 grams of a, so hold on, let me, yeah. Because if I miss one thing, it would affect your answers. So here we go, the question. After 58.0 hours, only 3.10 grams of a 99 St. Augustine's.
11.6 hours.
That's correct. So of a 99.2 gram sample of a radionuclide, they were to calculate the half-life of the radionuclide, and it's 11.6 hours. What is the mass of 1 mole of 1 decanol?
158. 158 grams.
That's correct. Okay. Pregabalin is an anticonvulsant analgesic medication used to treat epilepsy and anxiety. Determine the percentage composition by mass of carbon in pregabalin, given its formula is C8H17NO2. C8H17NO2. Percent composition of by mass of carbon. St. Augustine. Go ahead.
60%.
That's correct. Arrange in increasing order of distance from the Sun, Earth, Jupiter, Mars, Saturn, Venus.
In increasing order, we have the Mars, the Earth, the Jupiter.
It's not correct. Who else rang their bell? Who else rang their bell? Queen of Peace.
We have Venus, Mars, Earth, Jupiter, and Saturn.
No. St. Augustine, you don't like this question? You didn't hear? Okay. I finished. So I wasn't going to give all the planets. I just gave 5. So it's Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn. A heat engine has a thermal efficiency of 25% if it absorbs 800 kilojoules of heat from a hot bath at 1000 Kelvin. Find the useful work the engine does. St. Augustine's College.
200 kilojoules.
That's correct. Okay, our last question for the round. At 2, St. Augustine, that's why your students said they didn't hear the question. A 2-kilogram object is pushed from rest across a rough horizontal surface to a speed of 3 meters per second over a distance of 5 meters by a constant 2 Newton force acting in the direction of the object's motion. Find the magnitude of the work done by friction. St. Augustine's College.
1 joule.
That's correct. That brings us to the end of round 2. Okay, so there's a protest from round 1, but I'd like to address before we go on. So when I asked the type of tropisms that is regulated by the plant hormone auxins, Queen of Peace said geotropism. I did not accept it. And then St. Augustine said gravitropism, and I accepted it. Queen of Peace challenged and said geotropism is the same as gravitropism. I checked, it was right, so I accepted their answer, and we moved on. T.I. Amas is challenging that because gravitropism and geotropism are the same things, and Queen of Peace had said geotropism, I shouldn't give the mark, and now I should withdraw the marks from St. Augustine's. And in the sake of fairness and with the rules of the game, if I say an answer is incorrect and the school gives me a different answer, even if it means the same and I accept it, at the point, actually, when you think about it, I deny St. Augustine's an answer, because if they were sure that geotropism and gravitropism were the same, they shouldn't have said it, because I've already said it's incorrect. But they went ahead and said gravitropism, and I accepted it. So the mistake is mine. I give the mark to both schools. I cannot withdraw the mark. So, in that instance, what would have been fair if St. Augustine's had also said geotropism? Then if I give the mark to Queen of Peace, I have to withdraw from St. Augustine's because that answer had been said. But they said a different thing. So sometimes we have to, yeah. I understand that the stakes are high, but we have to be fair. At the end of round 2, the scores are Queen of Peace Senior High School, 6 points. T.I. Amas Kumasi, 28 points. St. Augustine's College, 41 points. Round 3. Round 3 is the round of the problem of the day. In this round, a common problem is given to all the schools. They have 4 minutes to provide an answer on the screen. After the 4 minutes, I go to the screen, evaluate their solution. When I come back to my seat, I present the solution from the consultant. Okay, so at this point, the schools you can flip your sheet, leave your pens on your sheet on the table. I mean your pens and your books. Stand in front of your screen. Face the audience. Leave your pens. Screen of Peace, you shouldn't be writing. Okay. Yes, so now we can go through the problem of the day. Arrange the following to show the sequence of the active process of inspiration or breathing in humans. They have A, air therefore enters the lungs, inflating the alveoli until the air pressure in the lungs is equal to that of the atmosphere. B, as a result, the pressure in the thorax and hence the lungs is reduced to less than atmospheric pressure. C, at the same time, the diaphragm muscles contract. D, both actions increase the volume of the thorax. E, the external intercostal muscles contract and the internal intercostal muscles relax. F, This flattens the diaphragm. G. This pulls the rib cage up and out. Start work. Kindly stop work.
Today's contest is like Kingdom Filipino Fighter.
The stage is set, the atmosphere electric. These are the minds ready to engage in the ultimate battle where every second counts and every answer could make.
Okay, the schools have presented their solutions on the screen. I'll present the solution from the biology consultant, and then I'll give the marks that was awarded for their solutions. Okay, so they were to arrange some sentences to show the sequence of the active process of inspiration in humans. I'll read out the correct order. So the first step, the intercostal muscles contract, and the external intercostal muscles contract, and the internal intercostal muscles relax. This pulls the rib cage up and out. At the same time, the diaphragm muscles contract. This flattens the diaphragm. Both actions increase the volume of the thorax. As a result, the pressure in the thorax, and hence the lungs, is reduced to less than atmospheric pressure. Air, therefore, enters the lungs, inflating the alveoli until the air pressure in the lungs is equal to that of the atmosphere. Okay. So if you got the first step right, you get 2 points. If you get, then after that, 1 point, 1 point. So you get the last 2 steps. Those are also worth 2 points each, and that will give you 10 points. So the solutions from the schools. Queen of Peace, they got only the first step correct. They have 2 out of 10. TI Amas Kumasi got the first 2 steps correct. They got the last 2 steps correct. They actually did not bring 1 step. They left it out, but I'll give them 7 out of 10. St. Augustine's College got all steps correct. They scored 10 out of 10. Before we go on to round 4, we'll make these substitutions. TI Amas Kumasi would like Vincent to come on for Clifford. St. Augustine's College would like Nana Benyin to come on for Nana Opon. Queen of Peace, St. Augustine's, take your screens back. Halisa.
In today's world, taking care of your employees means taking care of their health. But navigating the complexities of healthcare plan can be overwhelming. At Ace Medical Insurance, we specialize in health insurance solutions for corporate teams, families, and groups, simplifying healthcare for everyone. We handle the details from plan design and administration to employee enrollment and claim support. We offer flexible options to meet the unique needs of your workforce and their family. Focus on what matters most: your business and your employees. Ace Medical Insurance, the new face of healthcare financing. Visit our website www.acemedinsurance.com or call us today on 030-80-400-35 to discuss a tailored solution for your company.
Today's contest is like Kingdom Filipino Fighter.
The stage is set, the atmosphere electric. These are the minds ready.
Round 4. This is the Jupe true or false round. In this round, for every statement that is read out to your school, I want you to indicate if the statement is true or false. If you give a correct answer, you earn 2 points. An incorrect answer, as usual, a penalty point of 1. If you do not answer your question and you are bailed out, another school can ring for the same rules. If they answer correctly, they earn 2 points. If the answer is incorrect, -1. So for this particular contest, the exclusive promo codes for alumni to use to send money through Jupe, so they can earn $20 per transaction for developmental projects in their school. These are the promo codes. For TI Amas Kumasi is Amas. Queen of Peace Senior High School is Queen of Peace. St. Augustine's College is Augasco. Okay. The True or False round is proudly sponsored by Jupe Money Transfer. Meet a need, send via Jupe. In this round, I'll start with TI Amas Kumasi. TI Amas, the presence of double bonds in alkenes means all alkenes exhibit geometric isomerism.
True.
No, it's false. Queen of Peace. A hydrocarbon with general formula C subscript N, H subscript 2N is an alkene.
False.
Yes, it's false. St. Augustine's. The pi bond in alkenes is formed by the overlap of two p orbitals, which introduces rigidity around the C double bond C. Yes.
True.
Yes, true. A preamble. An object is in free fall near the Earth's surface. Okay. TIMS. The object moves with nearly constant velocity.
True.
No, it's false. Queen of Peace. The net force on the object is 0.
True.
No, it's false. St. Augustine's. The object moves with nearly constant acceleration. Yes. Nana.
True.
Yes, it's true. A preamble. The given structure releases hormones within the endocrine system. TIMS, liver.
True.
No, it's false. Queen of Peace. Thyroid. Thyroid.
True.
Yes, it's true. St. Augustine. Pancreas. Yes, Alexander.
True.
Yes, it's true. A preamble. The function f of x has no finite stationary point. The function f of x has no finite stationary point. TIMS. F of x equals x.
True.
Yes, it's true. Queen of Peace. F of x equals 1 on x.
False.
No, it's true. St. Augustine's. F of x equals the expression x minus 2 squared. Alexander.
False.
Yes, it's false. TIMS. Ground level ozone is beneficial for human health as it absorbs UV radiations.
False.
It's false, yes. Queen of Peace. Sulfur dioxide emissions can lead to the formation of acid rain.
True.
Yes, it's true. St. Augustine's. Carbon monoxide is a colorless and odorless gas that can be harmful when inhaled. Yes, Nana.
True.
Yes, it's true. T.I. Amas. The weight of an object in a fluid equals the weight of the fluid.
False.
Yes, it's false. Queen of Peace. The weight of a fluid is greater than the weight of an object submerged in it.
True.
No, it's false. St. Augustine's. The weight of a fluid acts upward on an object submerged in it.
Okay, then go.
Yes, Nana.
False.
Yes, it's false. A preamble. The given character evolved to adapt birds for flight. The given character evolved to adapt birds for flight. T.I. Amas. A cross-current system of respiratory exchange.
False.
Yes, it's false. Queen of Peace. Spindle-shaped body.
True.
Yes, it's true. St. Augustine's. Pneumatization of bones. Nana?
True.
Yes, it's true. Our last set of questions for this round. The center of the circle. That's the preamble. The center of the circle. T.I. Amas. X squared plus y squared minus 2x plus 6y equals 10 is 2, negative 6.
False.
Yes, it's false. Queen of Peace. X squared plus y squared plus 5x minus 7y equals 15 is negative 5 on 2, 7 on 2.
True.
Yes, it's true. St. Augustine's. X squared plus y squared minus 6x plus 10y equals 20 is 6, negative 10. Yes, Alex.
False.
Yes, it's false. That brings us to the end of round 4. At the end of round 4, the scores are Queen of Peace Senior High School, 15 points. T.I. Amas Kumasi, 42 points. St. Augustine's College, 67 points. Round 5. This is the riddle round. In this round, a series of clues will be read out for your benefit, and they are to enable you solve for 4 different riddles. At any time, if you have an answer, ring your bell. I'll stop and allow you to give your answer. If you give me a correct answer on the first clue, 5 points. Correct on the second clue, 4 points. After that, any correct answer is worth 3 points. If your answer is incorrect, you stay out of that particular riddle and come back for the next. In this round, we have what we call the Goal Riddle Bonanza, and this is what happens. If you're able to solve 3 or 4 riddles correctly, you earn some money from Goal. 3 riddles correctly will earn you 1,200 cedis. 4 riddles will earn you 1,600 cedis. The Goal Riddle Bonanza is proudly sponsored by Goal. good energy. Let's ring our bells. Okay. So our bells are perfect. Our first riddle. I am an optical device. I am composed of an optical cavity. St. Augustine.
Camera.
No. For the benefit of Queen of Peace and Tiamat, I contain a gain medium enclosed by the optical cavity. I am a light emitter. I am distinguished by the high coherence. Tiamat.
Laser.
Yes, I'm laser. Okay, our next riddle. I am a statistical measure. I am a measure of variability of data. There are different measures of variability. I am a particular measure of dispersion. I am without doubt the most important and most used measure of dispersion. St. Augustine.
Standard deviation.
Yes, I'm standard deviation. Our next riddle. We are a genus of ferns with a name that sounds like an insect vector. We are a genus of 6 or 7 species of aquatic ferns of the family Salviniaceae. We are distributed nearly worldwide, but are most diverse in tropical regions. We float on the surface of still, fresh waters, sometimes becoming stranded on muddy banks. We are cultivated for our great importance, as well as sometimes in water gardens for our ornamental value. Our name is an allusion to the fact that we sometimes thoroughly cover the surface of a pond or other body of water, preventing mosquitoes and other insects from penetrating through to the water to lay eggs. Who are we? Yes, Queen of Peace.
Salvinia.
No. Tiamat.
Water lily.
No. The first clue gave it. We are a genus of ferns with a name that sounds like an insect vector. Mosquito ferns. Our last riddle. I am a non-metal element. I exist as a diatomic molecule. I am highly reactive. My name is derived from the Greek word for my color, which is greenish. St. Augustine's.
Chlorine.
Yes, I'm chlorine. Thank you for joining us for this contest. Do make it a point to join us for the next contest. The National Science and Maths Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with Girl PLC and supported by Joy News, Pepsodent, Jupe Money Transfer, Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, Better Malt, ALX, Kivo, Bell Beverages, Flora Tissues, Coronation Insurance, Accra College of Medicine, University of Mines and Technology, Academic City University College, PMMC Jewelry, GTP, CHAS, YFM, and the Gelmark Foundation. The 2024 edition of the STEM Festival will come off from the 7th to 23rd November 2024. Join us as we delve into the theme, exploring agri-tech solutions to boost Ghana's economy. Now to the scores at the end of the contest. Queen of Peace Senior High School, 15 points. T.I. Amas Kumasi, 45 points. St. Augustine's College, 73 points. Congratulations. Congratulations to the gentlemen from St. Augustine's College for winning this contest convincingly and qualifying for the quarter-final stage. Well done. If your score remains the highest for the day, you will win the Pepsodent Highest Scorer Award. And at this stage, it is worth 2,000 Ghana cedis. The Pepsodent Highest Scorer Award is sponsored by Pepsodent. Every smile matters. I'm Thalmohine J, your quiz mistress. This is a primetime production.